Hello and welcome to this little CCB video blog. Now today I'm going to be talking about something that I've seen happening so much on YouTube now. And that is the fact that I guess people just don't care about clickbait anymore. I remember back in the day, I remember the old YouTube, especially with fishing channels like mine, when every time you'd see somebody and you'd see either a thumbnail or you watch the video and it was obviously, you know, the title about it was wrong, and you go in, you'd see people and you'd see comments saying clickbait, clickbait, oh, total clickbait. I even got this one time, and it wasn't even clickbait. It wasn't even clickbait. It was just the way I titled it. But it was called, Sheriff's Called because some lady or something like that. And obviously I didn't film when the cops were there, so I had no image of the cops. But I showed the lady because I had an image of her. And in the title it said, cops called because of talking to this lady or whatever. And I went down and in the comments I had a bunch that said clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. I'm like, what do you mean clickbait? How is that clickbait? I was talking about what happened. But obviously I guess, since I didn't have footage of the cops or filming the sheriffs and everything were there, everyone's like, oh, that, you know, like I made up the story. It didn't happen. So yeah, that seemed to be the old YouTube. But now for some reason, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of the other fishing videos. I spend just a lot of time watching them and seeing what everybody else is doing. And I see so much clickbait. I have a couple examples. Okay, here's an example. Oh, huge bass, caught a huge bass in some like private pond, blah, blah, blah. And the thumbnail is like a picture of the fish splashing like right on shore or something. And then you watch the video and the fish got off, or the fish broke off. They didn't even catch the fish. But it says, oh, huge bass, probably in the teens, blah, blah, blah. And then the picture of it splash. And then you watch the video and they didn't even catch it. They didn't even know how big the bass was. It was just, I'm like, oh my God, that's gotta be, I scroll down and there's nothing in the comments about it. Nothing at all. All the comments are like, oh, dude, that was a huge fish. And, oh, I bet you that thing was like 13 pounds. And, oh, great job, man. And, oh, great fish. I'm like, what happened to YouTube and people calling out these people that use clickbait? I have another good example. It was an example of, let me see, the thumbnail was a picture of this pond that had a whole bunch of scum and everything on it. And the title was, Toxic Pond, Huge Bass. And so I watched the video. He went to that pond, the one he used for the thumbnail and said toxic, made like 2 casts and then went to another pond. And the fish he caught, which wasn't really even that big, was caught in a totally different pond. Yet he's put toxic pond and huge bass in the thumbnail. Yet nobody said anything in the comments. Everything was like, oh dude, good bass. Oh, that was a great bass. And oh, that was a big bass. And I'm like, come on, people. And it's a lot of the upcoming bigger fishing channels that are doing this clickbait. And that's why I titled this. Does nobody care about clickbait anymore? I mean, obviously, look at my thumbnail. If I'd have put my head on a white guy, I bet you I could have got away with that. And if it was actually a real bass and not a replica. But I want to do that just to emphasize the point of this blog. And that is the fact that why does nobody care about clickbait anymore? And I said, those are just the 2 examples, but there's, I don't know, there's all kinds of examples I see where they do something in the thumbnail and it's like not even in the video, or it's in the video, but it's there for like 10 seconds. And then the rest of the video is about something else. And I always go down and check the comments and it's like, all the comments are like, oh, that was a great day. And oh, blah, 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 blah. Nothing about, oh, dude, isn't that kind of clickbait or blah, blah. And I'm like, I said, I keep going, what happened? I mean, I'm always careful not to do it. And I was like, I don't know, that's kind of deceiving. That's kind of clickbaity. I don't think I'm going to do that. But I guess now, I mean, it's just kind of the way you have to do it on YouTube. At least for a lot of the bigger upcoming and a lot of the littler ones too. But I said, I really kind of just don't understand it, guys. I mean, just, I don't know, at least say something in the comment. And these videos, you know, the videos get a lot of views and everything. And I said, I'm just totally just confused now. I guess that's that. I don't know. I guess that's what YouTube is going to. I guess you have to have the most outrageous title and the most outrageous thumbnail. Anyway, if it's a total exaggeration of what happened, or kind of a stretch of the story, then I guess, you know, fishing stories, fishermen always tell the stories, and the fish always get bigger and bigger and bigger as the story goes on in time. So I guess that's sort of the whole thing now with fishing videos, is they got to get more extravagant, and it's got to be more over the top. And I just, but yeah, that's why I had to bring this up. I mean, I just want to see in my comments if somebody's going to go, hey, you know what? I've noticed that too. Or if you guys just like don't even notice it, or if you have noticed it, or is it just me? Because I said I see it a lot, but I don't know, that's kind of what this whole little blog is about, obviously. And that was what my thumbnail was about. I just thought of it because I saw this. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun to do a obvious fake huge bass thumbnail like this. So I'll just leave some comments below on this and tell me maybe some of your stories of some of the videos you watched, maybe I missed, that are complete and total clickbait, yet in the comments nobody even said anything about it and everyone thought it was a great video. So yeah, I said I just thought it was funny. I just really kind of wanted to do it because I wanted to make this thumbnail. I just, like I said, I just thought it up out of the blue, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to put. I wonder if I'm going to get any comments from people saying, dude, where'd you get that bass? That thing was huge. And like, not even watch the video. They'll just get in and click on it and do a comment and won't even know what the whole video is about. So we'll see if that happens. That'll be interesting. Yeah, all right, yeah. That's going to do it for this little CCB video blog. Little commentary about things I found. I mean, there's a lot of stuff changing on YouTube, and YouTube's getting weird. But like I said, this one, I used to see people catch this, and like I said, I even had it on mine when it wasn't even clickbait. But since I put, you know, sheriff, because at the time everyone was doing cops called, cops called, cops called. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Please join us for our next CCB video blog. Not all blogs are this style. Some of them are about, you know, different things, interviews, shopping, all that. And join us for our fishing shows. Do fishing shows. We do tips and tricks. We do biology bites. And we always go live. Come join us live. And please, you know, like, give us some likes. Share this video. And please sub if you haven't. All right, I'm out. It was a big bass, guys. That was the if I could just tell you the story about that fish.
Devil's on my trail and I'm on the run. He's a-coming faster than the setting sun. He's got that house on wheels and you know he never sleeps. If I don't watch my feet, then he'll catch me in my dreams. Because I'm tired and dirty from the road, trying to find my way back home. Whoa, whoa, well, I'm tired and dirty. I'm still stuck in a transit mode. I can feel